Are you tired of weight loss products filled with artificial ingredients and empty promises? Discover the power of nature with Pure Revive, the ultimate solution for healthy weight loss. Check out the link in the video description now to start your journey with Pure Revive.
Americans are tired of the new security measures that large retailers have implemented since the pandemic. From almost all everyday items being locked up to extra receipt checks, issues, and limits with self-checkout, and the lack of employees available for help in checkout lanes resulting in long wait times. Don't fix the problems, just make everyone else's life harder, said one customer on X, formerly Twitter. Just lock up the entire store. Have you tried barbed wire yet? He sarcastically asked. Retail executives have often blamed a jump in crime for why they have been imposing these new security measures, expecting $132 billion in combined shoplifting losses this year alone. According to research by Capital One, retailers like Target and Walmart say they simply had no choice amid inflation. And while shoplifting rates have risen in some parts of the country, especially since the pandemic, overall crime has declined nationally in the last year, though it varies by state and city. In Los Angeles, for example, the monthly rate of shoplifting increased from roughly 540 thefts per month in 2021 to just short of an average of 900 per month last year, according to the Los Angeles Police Department. Overall, there were about 12,000 shoplifting reports in LA for 2023, an 81% increase compared to the year prior. But in New York City, the 5 boroughs also saw an increase in shoplifting rates, rising a scary 65% from 2019 to mid-2023, according to a study by the Council on Criminal Justice. But despite that massive jump from the pandemic, New York's shoplifting rate has declined from 2022 to now. There were nearly 52,000 shoplifting incidents reported in New York for 2023, down roughly 7% from 2022, or about 4,500 fewer reports, according to the city's police department data. And while businesses did see an increase in shoplifting losses and theft, corporate profits now account for the largest share of national income in the last 10 years, according to the National Bureau of Economic Analysis. In fact, last month Walmart reported a quarterly profit of $5.1 billion, triple the amount they made during the same quarter just 1 year earlier. But even though Walmart tripled their profits, the chain has laid off thousands of workers in the last 4 years, citing the need to cut costs because of inflation and the money lost due to theft. Walmart was a main contributor to a massive 3,225% spike in retail layoffs among major chains nationwide, according to a report from Challenger, Gray, and Christmas. On top of this, Target saw roughly $2 billion more in profits last year than they did year before, despite an almost 2% drop in sales for 2023. Both chains continue to cut costs on labor in stores, with Walmart recently announcing they are moving into expensive digital price labels that can be changed instantly, which would require less floor workers to be present in stores. Target also recently announced they're lowering the price of over 5,000 everyday items, due to that 2% drop in sales. But some took this sudden drop in price of thousands of items was an admission of guilt for Target. Alternative headline: Target confesses to blatantly price gouging millions of consumers, no penalties expected, posted one user. In November 2023, WSL Strategic Retail surveyed shoppers about the use of theft-proof cabinets for its How America Shops report. Here are the key findings. Why did 22% of customers not wait for assistance? Source: WSL Strategic Retail.